cracking game keeping up for this weekend, obviously heading down to Kilmarnock. After the performance last week, you must be getting that with a bit of confidence.
Well, yeah, we get into every game with confidence, but I think when you've won a game, you always go in with confidence to the next one. But the difficulty in this league is to get back-to-back victories. One or two teams have managed it, and St Johnstone in particular had a great run there. I think they had 3 in a row victories. So we don't want to think that we go to Kilmarnock and because we played reasonably well last week, we just have to turn up and we'll get a victory. It'll be a very, very difficult fixture. Kilmarnock at home, the way they play, is a major assignment.
Are you surprised how tight the league is, even now what we 8 or 9 games into it just now, and there's only 3 points, you're only 3 points behind the leaders? Yeah,
I'm surprised it's as tight as that. I actually, to be honest, I thought Celtic would be clear of us all, but they've slipped up, they've dropped points. I think they should have dropped points to Aberdeen, but they've dropped points. Hibs got a draw and St Johnstone beat them. So they're on form, they're the team, and they've got the biggest squad. But I must admit, I would have expected Celtic to be clear by a distance. But below Celtic, there's a much of a muchness. I generally still think Motherwell are the best team out with Celtic, and they're the next team to catch. So we've played Motherwell, we've played Hibs. That was the second team, and well, at the time we played Motherwell, they were top team, and Hibs. Now we're playing the third team, Kilmarnock. So we're playing these teams above us, and we've made a good attempt against the other two. So hopefully we'll do the same again.
I mean, you're unbeaten since the start, first day of the season, Craig. That's a game many people say you probably didn't deserve to lose that one. I mean, do you think that form has been overlooked because there's been a few draws in there?
Well, no, I think we just go quietly. We don't. As soon as you start saying we're many games unbeaten, you set yourself up to lose the next one. So I try not to say things like that. Some of the media say it, but I remember last year we went 13 games unbeaten. So if we could do that this time, we'd end up at the top of the league. But included in these games, of course, are cup fixtures. And today will be an interesting afternoon to see who we get in the next round of the cup. But we want to progress in the cup if we possibly can, and to sustain our challenge in the SPL.
How's your injuries or suspensions for you?
Injuries are improving. Rob Milson played again. He's got a slight reaction today after playing in the under-20 team at Ross County, but hopefully it's not a major one. Johnny Hayes is still struggling a bit, but could be fit for the weekend. Naismith's out, and Rory Fallon's showing his wounds to everyone in the dining area there. His stomach's punctured it was keyhole surgery, but you still have a fair incision with a keyhole, so he'll be a month. We hope that Gary will be quicker than a month, and we hope that we have a good squad going off on international duty after this game, and we hope they return intact. So things are not too bad at the moment, and I should have said we're one less in as much as we've let Mitch Megginson go to Alloa to further his development this season. He was a bench player here. He'll get a regular game there, and it's for the shortest possible term, because I still think Mitch and Peter Pollitt, 2 guys were let go, have got a lot to offer Aberdeen Football Club in the future, and hopefully in the near future. So he'll come back unless we're fully staffed in that position, and he maybe extend his loan. But he can't go anywhere else, Mitch. It's Aberdeen or Alloa. And to confirm that I rate him as a possible player here for the rest of the season, will not let him play against Rangers in the Cup, much as though Paul would like to use him against Rangers. And that indicates that we feel that he could still be in our Cup squad. And remember, the Cup squad's a smaller squad, 16 players, rather than the usual 18. So I think that's all the news.